Maybe I just put a little timeline on before I go to sleep. Because why not? From Frankfurt to the Andes. Frankfurt. Well, it's kind of amazing how we start from this little guy to what we ended up with through all the shenanigans as well. But flipping the enemies is just... it's not even like difficult to do. It just takes so much time because the rebel pathing is so weird. Well, at least it worked out at the end. I was afraid I have to ditch everything because I kind of don't like ditching everything. To the seas and no CB Circassia. Just my favorite pastime activity. Expand into Denmark. And Burgundian Inheritance. That actually set the course of the game. Burgundian Inheritance is just too good. Especially in this game. Where we basically took the entire Low Countries and told Austria to fuck off when he asked to release some people. Form Westphalia. And get this stuff from the Ottomans. And stop blobbing. And get our footholds. I'm surprised the game remembers that I formed Westphalia though. Usually when you form multiple tags, the game sort of, the timeline sort of bugs out. And form Jerusalem in what, 1600s? Ottoman didn't explode in this game though. I'm disappointed. And now Jerusalem. Remove England for the English Channel trade. And then get working on Portugal. And remove the Ottomans, obviously. My favorite, second favorite pastime activity. Did you change into monarchy? Yes. I mean, the moment you get a second province, you lose free city. And then you tank your republican tradition, so you can become a monarchy. And then you can get Burgundy inheritance, because then you can marry Burgundy. And that is what set the course of the game, because, like, you kind of, like, I mean, Burgundian inheritance is just broken, right? Like, you get half of, like, a quarter of France's development, and basically all of the Low Countries, which is XRE territory, for basically no aggressive expansion and no admin coring costs, and when you get it, it's 0% autonomy. It's inheritance. Like, it literally doesn't even, like, cost you admin or AE or anything. It's just straight up become part of your country, so that's actually kind of broken. So going in as Ottomans after it went Catholic. I mean, it's not that difficult. Like, literally, all you have to do is just marry them. And then wait for their king to die to trigger it. And of course, like, if the king dies and then the AI didn't choose to be under you, like, maybe they want to go with Austria, maybe they want to go with Brittany, then you just re-roll. Like, just literally re-roll. I mean, it's not difficult. I mean, you don't even need to be Catholic to get inheritance. Like, you can literally go Orthodox as Ottomans, which is even stronger. and you can still get PUs. Like, it doesn't stop you whatsoever. Man, look at that. Look at all these animist shit. I want to flip back to animist, seriously. Can I flip back to animist? Please. You let me flip back to animist. I want to be animist. Where can I be animist? Like, everything is I think the problem is that everything has recent uprising modifier because I accepted demand last, so I can't actually flip back, at least at the moment. Oh wait, do we get we get all the religious reforms? What? You get all the reforms? That's new. You gonna continue? Nah, I don't see a point. I mean, I have to restate everything in Germany, in England. Like, these were all my states, right? Like this from like Norway, Sweden, Denmark, like Germany. I mean, literally, I was German. Like, everything is like the right culture and stuff. Like, you know, like I have to restate all of this, literally, and it, like, the amount of admin point it takes is insane, right? Like how much development is this? This is like maybe like at least close to 2,000 easily, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, all of this doesn't matter if my what was my admin efficiency is high and all that. Like, this is still gonna cost me, right? Like, all this stuff I have to restate. It's like too much, right? Like, what? Look. Like, how much is this? Like, what the fuck? I won't have the admin anytime soon. Look, it's just annoying, right? Like, my force limit is like massively lowered. My money, everything is just ruined, man. Force limit, all that shit. What can I do? Like, sit here, wait. Yeah, you finish your achievement, you quit. I mean, like, the thing is that some of these achievements, like this one, just basically make you country ruin yourself, right? That makes no sense. What the fuck was that? Just like Mammoth. Yeah, exactly. Unless you use the infinite privateer money exploit, that like I did, then you don't have to country ruin because you can run the advisors. But otherwise, like, what was it? The one for the Muggles, that was a country ruin. So yeah. I mean, it helps that I am using the channel trade. Wait, what the fuck again? I mean, it helps that I'm using a channel trade to funnel money for to support myself, right? So I actually have a shitload of money, but it's like, still. Look at the list here. The Muggles one was fun. Yeah, the monuments was broken as shit. I actually did it with Transoceana. And I upgraded the monument with loans, which like reduced war score costs and shit. And I bankrupt myself, so I keep the monument. Back in those days, I keep the monument. Those were not affected. And then I just, like, after 5 years, I just go mayhem. bankrupting like have no consequences when you're small, and it didn't like reset your monuments back in those days. Oh, anyhow, I think that should be all I have to show you guys. So yeah, thanks for dropping by. And you did Afghanistan. I don't know. Transylvania was like biggest guy, right? So I went with them, and the monuments, like it's been nerfed since. There were like 2 monuments in Samarkand when it came out, and it was a different effect as well. So anyway, yeah, I guess good night to you all, and thanks for dropping by. And thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time.